Yo guys, what is going on? This is CardinalBird5, and today I'm going to bring you guys a roster update video. I know it's a day late. I tried to get a video in before I went to work, and I was waiting for the packs to come out, but they never came out. Blah 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 excuses, I know, but I just want to go over the roster update, highlight a few players for you guys, and kind of explain why some of these guys have went up and down. Starting on the front page, alright, Jose Reyes. So he went from a 76 to an 83. Has to be a position change. I don't know what position they had him at, but it has to be a position change. And then we go to, of course, this is probably the most common one, and I just put out a video this morning. And I want to say I made that video about 3 or 4 days ago, because I went ahead and scheduled about 5 or 6 reviews to come out within the next week. But I think the video illustrates just why Cespedes became a diamond. I think the video is perfect timing, really. But same thing, he basically, guys, he went from center field to left field. Nothing changed besides the sexiness of his card and that nice holographic sparkly card. So it will probably increase his value on the market, and he'll become a little bit more rare. That being said, Cespedes has been all over the Captain store. I got him as my loyalty card, one of my alternate accounts. He seems to be a very common gold, so there should be quite a few out there. And I was really surprised they moved him to left field. They might even, and guys, they might even move him back to center field. Again, nothing's changed about this player. The only positive out of this is he doesn't take the 5% deduction anymore, because I think pretty much everybody plays him in the corner outfield. If you're playing him in center field, I don't know why, but nothing changed. He's been a diamond. He's been one of the best players all year. He usually has inside edge. Really, guys, this is one of the best left fielders in the game. To me, he's like a right-handed Bryce Harper with better defense. So enough about Cespedes. That's the huge upgrade, but nothing changed, guys. A lot of these are positional changes, so I just want you to keep that in mind. Colton Wong moved back to second base. I think he moved from center field to second, and yeah, nothing changed. A lot of these are just bronzes. Nathan Eovaldi moved back to starter, so he got a +4 back to a bronze. Didi Gregorius finally got a +3. He actually got a pretty decent upgrade, +16 to power, or excuse me, +16 to contact versus left, and +10 to power versus right, +8 vision. Discipline don't really matter in the game, so that's actually a pretty nice upgrade for Didi. Wilson Contreras already a freaking already close to a silver, so he's on his way, and he has decent attributes for catcher already. So in my opinion, no one's really going to use him, but that makes the Cubs more playable online. Kyle Hendricks also got a +2, so now he's a gold pitcher. Just basically got a small upgrade in the per 9 category. Talking about hits per 9 and K per 9, nothing too drastic, but he is a gold pitcher now, so his price will probably go up a little bit, but I still don't see many people using him in DD. Same for Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt is one of the best budget first basemen out there. Again, I don't see many people picking him up just because he went gold. His price may go up a little bit, and he might go back down to silver. This is one of these cards you got to be careful with, because they could easily go back down to silver, but he got a pretty decent upgrade across the board. Again, discipline doesn't matter too much, but he got +2s in his contact, +6 for power versus righties, and +2 power versus lefties. So pretty good first baseman for Brandon Belt. Adam Eaton +2. Kelvin Herrera, another one. Pretty much everybody has this card, I'm assuming. He started off the year with silver, then they finally gave him a slider, gave him a nice upgrade, bumped up to an 85, and now he's closing since I think was it Wade Davis got hurt, so I think they moved him to closer, and he got a +2 because of that. I think the closer, I'm not sure what they weigh differently. I think clutch and some other per 9s. I'm not sure, but it seems like every time a pitcher moves from reliever to closer, their overall always jumps up. So I think it's just a way to bump up the closers to make them look like they're more valuable than what they actually are. Same for Koji, +2, just because he went from a reliever to closer. Nothing else changed. By the way, Koji's a really good pitcher on the game. I see hardly anyone using. He's a good change of pace, and he has probably one of the best splitters. And I'm hoping to see a Koji flashback. I don't know if everybody remembers, but a couple years ago, 2013, he had a really good year, so it'd be cool if we saw a Koji flashback. Alright, moving on. Jake Lamb got a +1. Pretty decent upgrade. Got a -7 to contact versus lefties, but +5 power versus righties. +5 power versus lefties. So we got a nice power boost there. Mark Trumbo. I see a lot of people asking me about Mark Trumbo. You know, hey Cardinal, why is Mark Trumbo, why isn't he rated the same as Chris Bryant, or why is he not at least a gold? Guys, I think they did a pretty good job with his attributes. I mean, the guy has 97 power versus lefties, 86 power versus righties. I mean, you can't get much better than that. That's pretty similar to Chris Bryant's hitting attributes, and they're hitting roughly the same. He has 25 home runs. So the guy is slow as hell in the field. Doesn't have really any fielding. He's got a little bit of arm. That's about it. Reaction's terrible. Speed's terrible. No stealing. And he's in right field, so that position requires some type of defense. Trumbo doesn't have it. Chris Bryant has a little defense. Chris Bryant is actually a solid defender. Whether he's at left field or third base, Chris Bryant deserves the diamond. Mark Trumbo, I don't see him going gold, guys. I think this is about as high as he's going to get. So I don't see him going gold. He could, I don't know. Even if he hits 50 home runs, it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be a gold. A lot of people, you know, have that misconception. Just because they get a certain milestone doesn't mean they're just going to find a way to bump them up. In some cases, they might try to do that, but usually they're really conservative with the ratings, and they're usually pretty fair with the ratings. Anyways, Johnny Cueto +1 did not make diamond. I still think he has a good chance to go diamond. I'm wondering if the All-Star Game appearance actually hurt him. Probably not, but it probably didn't help him. I don't know. I doubt that had any impact at all, but I think Johnny Cueto eventually definitely could make diamond. I haven't really broke down his stats or anything, but if his K per 9 or something just goes up a few points, he's going to become a diamond. Let's see. Christian Yelich became gold. He's a pretty good player in the game. I don't really see many people using him, but to me, he kind of reminds me of a better. Actually, I think he's better than a player like Michael Brantley because he's got a little bit better fielding and reaction, and I think he's got more speed than Brantley. I'm not for sure. Basically, if you guys are looking for a solid budget, you know, left-handed hitter and good fielder, Christian Yelich is your guy. He's now at gold. Jung Ho Kong went down 2 points. He was a pretty popular budget player. Still pretty decent. They just moved him to shortstop. Moved him from third to shortstop, so actually he's still the same player. Again, I don't know why they moved him to shortstop. Did Jordy Mercer get hurt or something? I'm not sure. Dexter Fowler went down 2 points. He only has 7 home runs. Basically, he gets his value out of on-base percentage, which is already almost maxed out. Chris Archer went down 2 points. He's still a good budget pitcher, though. Walks per 9 and home runs per 9 went down, which doesn't have much effect on gameplay. Walks per 9 does a little bit, but still a good pitcher, though, guys. Grinderson, not very good. Johnny Peralta. Now, as a Cardinal fan, I have no idea why they did this. Went from third base to shortstop. Diaz is still playing shortstop. I don't know why they did this at all. I think this will actually go back to silver. They might drop some of his attributes. I don't know. He hasn't been doing great this year, but there's not much sample size. Harvey went down 3 points, and I think he'll stay here the rest of the year. For some reason, I don't think they want to make him a silver since he's hurt, having season-ending surgery. But his hits per 9 is terrible now, guys. I don't know if he's too usable online. Jeff Samardzija went down 3 points. I think that's mainly it. I might have missed some rookies or whatnot, but just kind of wanted to go over that. Yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying these type of videos so I can break down the roster. Simple video I can do, but I can kind of give my analysis on the upgrades and downgrades. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Cardinal Bird 5 signing out. Peace.